let's get to the final game of the week. The Cowboys travel up to San Francisco, where they are 3.5 point underdogs. Sunday at 4:30 Mountain on Fox. Totals 46.5, and what is a historic '90s matchup of the playoffs, where I think they met 3 or 4 times in a row in the NFC Championship game. And the Niners ended the Cowboys season last year in the wild card round. This game is going to boil down to can Dak get that second best game of his career? Can he build off that? He can't turn the ball over again. They're going to need another turnover-free game from Dak. They're going to have to establish a run. Let your studs make plays. Get them the ball. I think this is a Tony Pollard game. Get him the ball. Let him make plays. And then on the defensive side is the pass rush has to show up again. They have to find a way to get after Purdy. Bait him into some rookie mistakes, which he has not done yet. Find a way to get him confused. Michael Parsons, show up like you did last week. You're a big-time player. You show up in these games and you make a difference and have an impact on the game. As a guy like DeMarcus Lawrence, Trevon Diggs, that's what you were paid to do. Go make plays, make it happen. And another theme is on the defensive side is they got to survive that Shanahan script, because Dallas, I don't think doesn't want to play this game from behind. I don't know if they're built to, because I think they're going to want to run the ball, control the clock, put the pressure on Purdy, make him beat you with his arm, and not turn it into a running game and where it's more of a drop back pass game. And when San Francisco does move the ball, force them to kick field goals in the red zone. And then when you're Dallas on offense, get touchdowns in the red zone.
Well, and one thing I was kind of worried about last week for Dallas going to that game, Dylan, is how they mentioned they switched around their offensive line a little bit and they reshuffled that. With Jason Peters playing the left tackle, Tyron Smith over at right tackle, and having that rookie play left guard. Well, Jason goes out with an injury last week. If they have to reshuffle that offensive line this week, are they going to have enough horses to contain that Niners pass rush, which is the best pass rush in the NFL? And that, to me,
Nick Bosa I'm not going to lie, Grant. Nick Bosa on Tyler Smith worries me.
And it should. Nick Bosa on any offensive tackle in the NFL should worry an opposing team. And if Dallas can't give Dak some time, even if San Francisco's not getting those sacks, but they're getting the pressure, they're getting a Dak, they're forcing bad throws, it's going to be a long day at the office, because eventually someone's going to make a mistake. This Niners defense is going to pounce. Levi Stadium is going to be rocking, and then they're going to make a play to win this game and get to the NFC title game.
I just have a hard time seeing anyone at this point beat the 49ers. No offense, Dylan. As great as you guys looked for the Buccaneers,
well, like we said when we were recapping it, that's what they should do against a bad team like the Bucs.
Yep, that's true.
They're not playing the Bucs this week. They're getting a nice wake up call.
Yeah. This is the real playoffs now. This is a real team.
Like the 49ers just had like so much talent. It just all matters is if Brock Purdy doesn't fuck it up. That's literally what this game comes down to. If the Dallas can force him to make throws he hasn't made all year, they're probably going to win the game. If not, it's probably going to go to the 49ers. That's just the way I look at it. It seems simplistic, but at the same time, no one's been able to do that yet to Purdy.
The higher the stakes, the simpler the games get, man. It's something that we've preached on here. That's exactly what it is. You're right. They make Purdy make those mistakes, and Dallas has the talent on the defense to do it. It's just a matter of them actually going out and doing it, and
then also not getting in their own way on the offensive side of the football. Yes, Dak played great the other night and had 5 touchdown passes, but coming into this game, run the ball at this Niners front. Try to slow them down. It's hard to rush the passer when your hands are at your hips and you're breathing heavy because you're tired. How do you get tired on the defensive line? If the offense you're playing is running the ball, they're being physical with you, and you have to try to wrestle a 300-pounder. If you get that 300-pounder coming at you, it's not fun.
Yeah, and see if Mike McCarthy can reach into the fountain of youth and find what he found when he won the Super Bowl with the Packers, and Moore called a really good game. See if he can do that 2 times in a row, and you know what? If they make it to the NFC Championship game this year, I would call this season a success, because we could go back, we could pull out the receipts of what I said this Cowboys team was going to do. I did not have high expectations for them. I thought they were going to make it to sneak into the wild card, lose the first round, but they made it to the divisional round, and just like we said, it's find a way, play your best, leave it all out on the field, and let the chips fall where they may.
Oh yeah, I'm with you, because like I said, I didn't have Dallas as a playoff team to start this year.
I did, but that was just because I'm a homer.
And that's fair. I respect that.
Ethan, also a Cowboys homer. I know he had him in the playoffs as well.
That's one way to put it.
Ethan's a closet Cowboys fan, actually. Grant also is. That's why he's got a Cowboy hat on.
That's why I got the Cowboy hat on, baby.
Yeah. It's not because he's watching Yellowstone. It's because he's a Cowboy fan.
Yes.
Big Dak Prescott guy.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There it is. So this is a Cowboys podcast.
The mirror of positivity, folks.
Yeah, mirror positivity. The mirror positivity is back. Good vibes only. I'm done saying bad things about the Cowboys.
Until next week.
For now.